Hello, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin, and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications, and thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, life path and purpose, and general readings. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. Welcome to the Timeless Pick a Card reading, where you can view this at any time that you find this video. The question we're getting answered today is, what are his thoughts of me today? Now, it doesn't matter if it's a he or a her or them or they. This reading is for you. To that end, you're going to pick pile number 1, which I have BB-8 on pile 1, pile number 2, which is R2-D2, and pile number 3, I didn't have a third droid, so I've got Yoda on pile number 3. So the timestamps are below. Go ahead and pick pile 1, 2, or 3. Hello, you've picked pile number 1 with BB-8. To start, we are going to say a blessing over this reading. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, Archangels, Angels of God, the person in pile 1's guardian angels, let this reading be the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away all lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, please help the person in pile number 1 to understand what their person is thinking and feeling today. So we are going to pick the first card, which is going to be representative of what your person is thinking about you today. And we've got a bunch of message cards as well. So we've got the Leap of Faith card. I love this card, Leap of Faith. It is a major arcana card. If you have not yet viewed my video on major arcana versus minor arcana and tarot, I'll put the link right here for you. But Leap of Faith, your person is really thinking about taking that leap of faith, moving forward, like letting go of all doubt. They're at the precipice right now of this new beginning with you. The number 0, which isn't a number at all, but 0 represents infinite possibilities. Now I'm going to grab a qualifier card. This is another deck. I love this. It's the Light Seers deck. This is brand new to me, not a brand new deck, but brand new to me. And I just received it 2 days ago, and I'm actually falling in love with this deck. So let's get a qualifier for pile number 1 and what their person's thoughts and feelings are for them that qualifies this Leap of Faith card. Yeah, we've got the World. Oh my gosh, endings and beginnings. There you go, endings and beginnings. You know, in order to have a new beginning with the Leap of Faith, something has to end. Something has to come to a full circle, a full cycle. And I have a feeling that your person, the reason why they're at the precipice, they're thinking about this leap of faith, they're thinking about the new beginning, is because they have come full circle. Now, the World card, number 21 in this deck, is also a major arcana card. Believe it or not, we got 2 major arcana cards for you, and where your twin flame or your soulmate or your person is and what they are really thinking about and feeling about this connection. To that end, we're going to start to get some message cards for you. What is your person thinking and feeling about you today, pile 1? I like this, the endings and the new beginnings. They're thinking about this new beginning with you. They're really entertaining the idea of this new beginning. And they're ready to take that leap of faith as they close out these old cycles. They are in recognition of how much they actually hurt you, but they also are in recognition that I want to know what this is about. We got this, but I want to know what this is about. What is this about, please, angels and guides? What is this about? I want to know, because this, I don't understand. What is this about? Oh, that's right. Okay. So here's the thing. In these messages, they're really talking about some sort of separation, because, see, they're telling you the story of the separation, if that makes sense, because they said, I know I was a distraction from your own pain, which meant that they knew how much you needed to heal. They knew that. And they're saying at the time, not now, but at the time, we both know or knew, I think this should be in past tense, but we both knew that I wasn't the one for you at the time, because the timing wasn't right. We both were not in the right places. We weren't ready. Like, we both hadn't healed and we both were not ready. So if they're saying I'm not the one for you, they're saying it in the past. Like, at that time, I was a distraction from the pain you were feeling on the inside. You needed to feel that pain, work through those wounds. And the timing, it just wasn't for us at the time. And your person says, you don't know how hard it was to let you go, but songs are reminding me of you. So things are coming full circle. They're really thinking about it. It's interesting that that card came up, though, about them feeling that they're not the right person for you. But I really have a strong feeling with the qualifiers that that's more like in the past. It's in the past they were feeling like, I'm not the right person for you because it's the wrong place, wrong time. Everything is wrong. They intuitively knew that it's just they were holding you back from doing your own healing. So let's get messages again. What is your person thinking and feeling right now at pile 1? And I like the beginning and the end. Yeah, they're talking about letting you go. They're still talking about the past. I have a feeling your person is still working through what happened in the past. They're still working through that. It's still working on them. Your person says, I wasn't exactly ready, so I ran. Because they're talking about letting go, timing, working through pain. They're really talking about the past. What is your person thinking or feeling, pile 1? Yeah, negative thoughts give us no results. They're saying this to themselves, pile 1. They're honestly saying this to themselves. They're saying this to themselves because they're still feeling guilty about separating from you. Even though they knew it was the right thing to do, they're still feeling guilty about it. They keep going over like the separation in their head. Yeah, and they're saying karma is kicking my ass. But they're finishing that cycle. They are finishing that cycle. Honestly, that is what the World card is about. It's about finishing a karmic cycle. They're still thinking about the separation piece, though. They do feel really bad about that separation, but they do know it was the right thing to do. It was the wrong place, the wrong time, the wrong everything in their mind. But they knew it was the right thing to do, but nonetheless, they still feel guilty about it. So person in pile 1, their person, what are their thoughts and feelings? Yeah, they're saying it's written in the stars. So you know what this is telling me? So karma is kicking my ass is more the World card that's wrapping up. And the leap of faith card is it's written in the stars. So that really matches the leap of faith. Is like they need to take that leap of faith because they know that it's a destined connection. Person in pile 1, their person, what are they thinking and feeling? You make me smile when you cross my mind. Yeah, they're hearing songs that remind them of you. They're thinking of you and they smile when they think of you. And one other card, please, for pile number 1. Oh, I surrender to our mission. And again, that is leap of faith. That is leap of faith. They're getting ready to take that leap of faith as they are closing out this karmic cycle. Let's pick 2 cards for pile 1. What is their person thinking and feeling, please? You are always triggering this shit out of me. Just stop it, LOL. Yeah, and that's the negative thoughts. They're seeing like, I'm still having negative thoughts about this because I'm wallowing in my guilt because I didn't want to separate from you, but I did because I knew it was the right thing to do, but I didn't want to, but I'm very feeling guilty about it. So that's what they're going through. So they're saying, this is weird. I've never gotten this card before, but it says, and who are you? I feel that you have thrown them for a loop. That just like you have felt, if you are a twin flame and you have felt that the connection hasn't been able to let you go, but like all the connections in your past, like all the people in your past, you've been able to let go, but not this person. And then this person is throwing it around and saying the same thing to you. They're saying, and who are you to keep me feeling guilty? Who are you to keep me in my negative thoughts about this separation and separating from you? Who are you to constantly haunt my thoughts? And they don't understand like why you keep haunting their thoughts. They may have a notion that this is a soul connection, but they might not fully grasp that it's a soul connection. But they know that you're important. They know they want the fresh start, but they don't understand why they can't let go of the hurt that the separation caused them, even if they initiated it, which it looks like they did. It looks like they did initiate the separation, but it hurt them really, really badly. Soulmate. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. Okay, one other person in pile one. One other message, please. Person in pile one. It is important right now to step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is a time to give to yourself. I feel like your person is saying, look, I'm finishing out my karmic cycle. They even said that to you. They said, karma's kicking my ass. I'm finishing out my karmic cycle. I'm getting ready to take that leap of faith to come forward to you. But I'm still clearing out some of that guilt. Please go take care of yourself, soulmate, twin flame. Please take care of yourself and stop focusing on me for right now, because I'm working out the things so that we can come back together. And I think that's really the resounding sentiment of your person today, pile number one. So I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with others who want to know about their love connection. And thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a Twin Flame Bootcamp or a meditation course. You can also join our Twin Flame group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video. You've picked pile number 2 with R2D2. To start, we are going to say a blessing over this reading. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, the person in pile 2's guardian angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, please help the person in pile 2 understand what their person's thoughts and feelings are today. Okay, to that end, we are going to go ahead and select the first tarot card that's going to indicate your person's thoughts and feelings for you today as it stands whenever you decide to get this reading. And just know that it's a collective reading. So if it does not resonate with you at 100%, it's because it's for a collective. Now just take what resonates and discard that which doesn't resonate. So we've got the 9 of Winter. This is the 9 of Swords, the card of great worry. Your person, oh my goodness, your person is staying up late at night and worrying and obsessing and is fearful and having fitful sleep, and they're not sleeping well thinking about you. Let's get a qualifier for this. Your person is a worrier. They might deal with some anxiety or insomnia. Okay, so let's see. Pile number 2's person. What is the qualifier for the 9 of Winter, the 9 of Swords, for the person in pile number 2, their love interest, their person? What is the qualifier, please, angels and guides? The 7 of Swords. My goodness, your person. Dude. Hard energy, harsh energy, and hard energy for your person. Oh my goodness me. So the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Winter with the 7 of Swords, it tells me that your person, their thoughts are about the past. That's what the 7 of Swords is telling me. Their thoughts are rooted in the past, that they might be experiencing some depression, hence the insomnia and the anxious thoughts at night. I'm seeing more depressive thinking because when you can't stop thinking about the errors of the past, that's generally depression. Anxiety is more future casting, or like looking to the future, being afraid of what might happen in the future. The 7 of Swords, this energy about being stuck in the past or not the right path in the past, like I didn't make the right decisions. That is really about more depressive thinking. And I have a feeling that your person is really, really stuck in this sense of depressive thinking about you, about something they did, about what happened, about not making the right choice, the timing not being right, and feeling really bad about it. So that's how they're feeling. Let's just get some messages from them and see what their thoughts and feelings are for you, pile number 2. I mean, I'm seeing too, there might be like a problem with mental illness here. Like maybe they've dealt with depression in their past or anxiety in their past, and it's just something that's coming up again. This could be that they are going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, I mean, look, what did I just say? Ruminating about the past. I know I messed everything up. Your person is ruminating about the past. What else? Person in pile 2, what else are you thinking and feeling about your person? I wonder if you're happy without me. See, it's like depression. That is depression. That's like guilty feelings, feelings of low self-esteem, feelings of low self-worth. Person in pile 2, person, what are their thoughts and inner feelings? Songs remind me of you. Yeah. They're feeling, the word that's coming through is they're feeling very melancholy and having a hard time getting out of that, getting out of their melancholy feelings. So person in pile 2's person, what are they thinking and feeling for this person? I'm too much to handle right now. And that should be TOO, too much to handle right now. Person in pile 2's person, it's just easier to wear a mask. Yeah, they might not have ever told you how deeply they're feeling or how badly they're feeling or how much it hurts what happened in the past with you. And one more for person in pile 2. I think of you all the time. Yeah, they're thinking of you all the time, but it's not evolutionary thoughts. It's that they can't extract themselves from the past. They won't extract themselves from the past. So person in pile 2's person, what are they thinking and feeling right now? Secretly, I'm anxious to see you. See, there's that anxiety again. There's that anxiety and depression. Like I'm seeing more depression, but there is an underlying anxiety as well. Definitely underlying anxiety. Person in pile 2's person, trigger happy, so unfair. Yeah, they're getting triggered by the memories. They're getting triggered by what had triggered them when you first met, when you got together, when your connection was ignited. Like that's what it is. When your connection was ignited, they got triggered and they're still getting triggered. Still getting, oh, wow. Okay, so 2 fell out. I was only going to take 1 more. 2 fell out. I feel like I'm drowning and you are my anchor. That's the depression. Drowning in the depression. That is the depression. Don't give up on me. Okay, so let's see. Your person doesn't want you to give up, but they are really not in a great space right now. So person in pile 2's person, what are they thinking and feeling? You are always triggering the shit out of me. Just stop it, LOL. There's that triggering again. And you might not even be in contact, but you're still triggering them. Okay, so 1 more, please. Person in pile 2. Stop looking for me and let it unfold naturally. Okay. They want you to let them heal. They want you to give them the space to heal. They're not in a great place right now anyway. They're still healing. They need to get out of this depressive state. Okay, so person in pile 2's person, can you give them a message, please? Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay, so this is kind of for both of you. I feel like you, who is receiving this reading, pile 2, like you have the power to move forward with your own life and not get caught up in the negative feelings of your person. That's the first message. The second message is for your person, they have the inner power to say no to the negative feelings, to say no to the triggers, to say no to the negative feelings of the past, and to move forward, to walk away from that, to move forward. They have it within them to do so, but it's will they choose to do so? When will they choose to do so? So 1 more message, please. Person in pile 2's person. What are they thinking and feeling right now for the person in pile 2? We have got manifesting miracles. Okay. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow the guidance. So I just feel like your best bet, pile 2, is to walk away from this for now, meaning like your person's not in a great place. And by walking away, it just means like, I'm going to let them heal. Like it could be just metaphorically walking away, right? You might already be in separation, but it just means like, I'm going to walk away from this for now. I'm going to let them heal. I'm going to work on my manifestation power. So I'm going to write out my list of manifestations, like things that I want to create in my life and co-create my life. And then I'm going to go about my life, do what I need to do, and trust that God will manifest this. So yeah, this person again is like really infused in a lot of negative thinking, triggers negative feelings, depression, staying awake at night. They might be going through a dark night of the soul, but there's nothing you can do about it. They know that they messed up. They're feeling really like very turbulent about the past. Very, very turbulent. Like they're literally drowning. They said, I'm drowning. So don't give up on the connection, but just know this, like be fully aware that that's exactly what your person is going through. So I hope this was helpful, pile 2. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with others who could use a love reading. And thank you so much for your support of my channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a bootcamp or meditation course. You can also join our group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video. You have picked pile number 3 with Yoda. To start, we are going to say a blessing over this reading. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, the person in pile 3's guardian angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, please help the person in pile 3 understand what their person is thinking and feeling today. Okay, so let's get the first card, which is going to represent your person's thoughts for you today. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? What is their internal motivation today when it comes to you and this connection with you? And let's just get going. We're going to get a card. We've got the Prince of Winter. I have a feeling, this is the Prince of Swords. I have a feeling your person really wants to take some massive action towards you. Look at that racehorse. It's a thoroughbred horse. Look at that racehorse running as fast as it can. Oh my goodness. The Prince of Swords is a high speed energy, lightning speed, fast moving. Now this could be fast moving communication because it's the swords suit. And if you haven't viewed my video on the swords suit in tarot, I'm going to put the link right here for you so you can get that swords suit in tarot. Fast moving, you know, this sword suit does mean communication, but it can also mean action moving forward. Let's get a qualifier for this. Angels and guides for the person in pile 3. Please give us a qualifier for the Prince of Winter, the Prince of Swords. This person in pile 3, their person. What is that qualifier, please? Look, we've got the 6 of Cups, which is so magical. I love the 6 of Cups. So, of course, the Cups is, 6 of Cups is what I consider to be a very, very strong twin flame card. So I feel that your person is really rushing toward this reunion. Their thoughts are of rushing toward you to have this rekindling, this reunion, reuniting, coming together. It is such a beautiful energy. They're thinking about it so strongly that they want to move very fast on this reunion energy. And I absolutely, positively love it. So let's get some messages from your person to you. What is your person thinking and feeling right now? Person in pile 3. This is so amazing. Trust in the infinite possibilities. And I feel like that is, don't try to calculate the way in which I will come to you, person. Think about any possibility as being possible of us coming together. Anything is possible. I feel like I'm going in circles. Well, they won't be going in circles for long because they have figured out the pathway to you. They have actually figured out the pathway to you. They're not going to be going in circles for long. They are, yeah, I feel like I'm obsessing over you. Look at that energy. Like, that horse is not stopping. That horse is not going to stop for anybody. Anyone, anything. They're not going to stop. Your person's going to figure it out. They're going to figure it out. They're not going to be going in circles for long. They will figure it out. They've got that Prince of Winter energy to come to this reunion. Bring in the reunion to the table here. Person in pile 3's person. What are they thinking and feeling right now? I see a lot of synchronicities. That should be plural. Let's see, what else? I need to make a card deck. I need to make a message card deck because honestly, well, we did make a card deck. Marketing is a little bit tricky, but I'm sending sexual energy. Yeah. They're figuring this out, guys. They are figuring this out. What else? Pile 3's person. Oh, I send you messages through songs. They're like so obsessed. They're so obsessed. They're so enthralled. They want to move forward so quickly with you. Okay, person in pile 3's person. What are they feeling, thinking right now? Racing thoughts, right? I hide behind material things. They may not have told you their feelings yet, even though they are having these obsessive feelings. Finding out the truth crushed me. I don't know what that is. You know what it is. It's the truth about something. And what else? I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, look, obsession, thinking, racing thoughts, sending you energy, sending you songs. Total obsession. Total obsession. What else? Person in pile three's person. Person in pile three's person. What? Too focused on the 3D world. That's the material things. Too focused on the 3D world. What else? The timing isn't right, babe. I'm sorry. No, they're figuring it out though. Honestly, they're figuring out, they're not going to stay away for long. The person in pile three, your person, is not going to stay away for long. It might mean today the timing isn't right. It just might mean today the timing isn't right. Give it a few weeks. Give it like 2 to 3 weeks. They're not going to stay away for long. Not with this Prince of Swords energy. There's no way. With the Prince of Swords and the Six of Cups together, like there's no way they're staying away for long. They're, especially as much as they have you on their mind, as much as they're thinking about you, as much as they're obsessing about you, as much as they're like pining over you. So yeah, it says reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And I think it's because they are so enthralled, obsessed right now, that if they came forward today, it might be like overwhelming for both of you. And so they need to come forward fast, but with a little more methodical action rather than just coming in fast and furious. So yeah, it's wild, but it's like, it's happening. It's definitely happening. Wait, don't rush into it. See? Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. That's what I'm feeling really strongly for this energy, pile number 3. That the energy between you guys is so strong and like lightning strikes. And the problem is that if your person like makes a move forward right now, you're going to make some mistakes. Both of you are going to make some mistakes. And by mistakes, I mean not thinking things through clearly. And yes, you need reunion. Yes, it's going to happen. Yes, it's going to happen rather quickly. It's going to happen rather quickly. I'm seeing this. But things need to be thought through so you don't leave a mess in the wake of the pathway you're moving toward. And by mess in the pathway, I mean like hurting other people, where things could have been explained in a better way, moved through in a better way. I see you, for example, maybe you don't want to have babies, for example. I'm just using this as an example. But if you guys rushed forward and were totally reckless right now, you might be getting pregnant and it was not planned and you weren't ready, or you didn't want a child. So I feel like there's just so much energy here between the two of you that is just like growing and growing and growing. And it's just this unbridled energy that needs to be channeled properly. And because like I said, this Prince of Winter horse, this thoroughbred horse, is not stopping for anybody. It's like, it's gonna go till it wins. And that's fine. It's fine. But let's say this horse did not have focused energy moving forward and it just like went wild and started like knocking over all the other horses. Like, that wouldn't be good. That horse might get put down if it starts like killing other horses because it's just not paying attention. So I feel like if there is a pause today, right now, it's so that you guys can adequately think things through. So your twin or your soulmate can think things through. So it moves forward fast, but it moves forward mindfully. Does that make sense? Versus recklessly. You don't want to move forward recklessly. You want to move forward mindfully, because you don't want to make a bunch of mistakes along the way. Again, I'm seeing mistakes like hurting people really badly that don't need to be hurt that badly. Leaving a place, a job, like just up and quitting your job, or moving all of a sudden, or like I said, being so reckless that you create a baby when it's not the right timing for that. Like, you guys didn't mean to, you didn't want to, but you did just because you were so incredibly reckless. You have all this energy and it was like going to combust. So I like this reading a lot because it shows that there's the will, there's the desire, there are the synchronicities for you guys to move forward together into reunion, but you need to channel that energy so it's not just wild. So I hope this was helpful, pile 3. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications, and thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with others who can use a romance reading. And thank you so much for your support of my channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp or a meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. The link is below, and I will see you in the next video.